Happy Black Friday.
Yes, it is the day, finally.
This is the day that you will spend a bunch of money. Think you got some great deals. Here's what we're doing, Cassie, to kick off the 8. Maybe our producer back there speeds this up. You and I are going to race.
Oh, geez. Okay.
I'm going to buy a gift for you, and you're going to buy a gift for me. We're going to go to Amazon.com, use Amazon Prime, and you got to buy a gift for me that's under $20, and I got to buy a gift for you that's under $20. Ready? And then we're going to show whatever we picked.
What's the time limit on us?
We're going to go fast because she's going to speed it up in real time.
Oh, okay.
We can talk during this part, and it might sound like blah, 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 because she's speeding it up.
There we go. That's exactly what it'll sound like.
So you would have had a drink in our last week's episode, but here we go. On your marks, get set, go.
I win.
Darn it, hold on. Well, I gave you a gift message.
So. Oh, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I also sent it to my apartment. I didn't send it here. There was no time to change the address.
Hold on. Use this payment. Good. Place order. Okay. Review. Okay, do you have the item up?
Yes, I just pulled it up.
Okay, hold on. You want to go first?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, you can go first.
Okay.
What did you buy me?
I got you a Nerf dart package, complete with like a clip.
You know what? That was very thoughtful of you. I decided for your desk, I would buy you a nice red lamp so that when it's dark out in the wintertime, that you can have a nice little lamp.
I actually like that.
All right, that's what I bought for you.
Thanks.
So thanks, Amazon Prime. Welcome to the Black Friday edition of 1851's 8. This is 8. All right, sorry for those of you on Facebook Live. Sorry for that opening. It took a little bit longer, but now we got each other a gift on Black Friday. What you don't need to know is I'm actually going to reimburse Cassie for that gift. So I actually bought myself a Nerf pack too. So.
I mean, I can pay for it if you'd like it to be a gift.
Nope. I'm gonna give you this gift though. You deserve it for doing a great job on that. All right.
Have a lamp. Sorry, I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Your lamp?
Have a lamp.
Oh, you have a lamp?
Never mind.
What is going on?
Can I blame the cider?
You can blame whatever you want, but this is the next portion of the 8. So you want to kick this off? You think you can get it together for this part?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Fantastic. Woo. Black Friday. I'm like gonna cry through this.
This is great. Black Friday.
Black Friday. Fantastic day to save money. Apparently it really does. So apparently this year, I can't even look at you. Black Friday and Cyber Monday really blurred. So if you're into getting deals on Black Friday, you need to be able to go into the store. That's like the big box items like the TVs and whatnot. But if you're willing to
lamps in store?
I can't. Just check the newsletter. It's fantastic. Have a good time shopping. Fran Leopardi.
You want me to read this script this week?
No, I'm good now.
All right, is it a lamp? Fran Leopardi, a lamp.
It was
Go
just
ahead.
a minute.
I've never seen someone laugh this hard over a lamp. There must be some inside joke that I'm missing here.
I wish there was, because it would make it, I'm like actually shedding tears. Okay, so as we mentioned a few weeks ago.
Over a lamp?
Yeah, it's just so overwhelmingly. What a nice gift. Oh, man. Okay, I'm good now.
All right, go ahead.
I'm collected. So Fran Leopardi, we mentioned a couple of weeks ago that we teamed up with Franchise Business Review to name the top leaders of 2017. So one that we are shining a light on this week is Kathleen Kuhn. She is president of Housemaster. We had a good interview with her that is now up on the site by the time that this is coming into your inbox. And she kind of explains how understanding the day in the life of a franchisee, why that's really important for an executive team.
Speaking of Housemaster, do you know what houses have?
Lamps.
Lamps.
Oh my God, that was wild. All right.
Fresh money.
Fresh money.
Lamps cost $13 on Amazon.
This is going to be a weirdly themed episode of The 8.
The lamp. I think the name just changed from Supermarket Sweep to the lamp. Fresh Money.
All right, so Fresh Money and franchising. There are single unit owners, they're good with their one business. There are also multi-unit owners who are trying to take that Fresh Money, make it go a little bit farther. As a part of our list issue, which is now up on the site as well, we rounded up 25 of the industry's largest multi-unit franchisees, whether it's single brand, across different brands, just kind of a cool look at some of the people and the brands that they're working with when they're owning more than one unit.
No more jokes here. Check out our list. I mean, our job is to give you, our viewers, a glimpse at how the industry looks and brands that you should take a look at. So check it out. There's a lot of great opportunities for those of you that are looking to buy your first franchise next year. Fran of the week.
Fran of the week. We're technically throwing it back to the Fran that was the week before by the time that this is going to be published, but it's still your Fran.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll put the URL in there or on the screen or whatever. Yep.
So you have a great column up on the site. Would you rather be rich or wealthy? Which I think is an important question to ask. It's kind of like that get rich now versus saving it for later. You're going to need that rainy day fund and the ability to make it stretch.
Yeah, one of the points I was making, I think back to people that I've worked with in business and in my career, and there's a debate about whether you want to be rich, it's a rich business or a wealthy business. And I think wealthy businesses are the ones that are sustainable. So I write in there some of the things that we're doing in our business to try to make it wealthy. That means we invest in our people, we try to invest in our space, we try to invest in the future. It's not gonna, it will never be about short-term success. So probably technically it's the best way to go if you're growing a big business.
Solid advice. All right, we are franching forward now. As we mentioned, our list issues here, and that comes a lot of brands that are really ready to franchise forward. So we highlighted 25 brands that have under 50 locations, but they're primed for growth in the next year, from Chicken in a Barrel, Full Cycle, Lolo's Chicken and Waffles, Society. This whole list, it kind of details what they're all about and all the stats that you need to know.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting time for emerging brands. The big boys, what is interesting is there's a lot of challenges that exist, whether there's too many restaurant brands so consumers aren't coming as frequent, so expectations are diving down. So the bottom, their expectations aren't as high, so they're going to be able to have an opportunity to grow during this time. So it'll be interesting to watch the emerging brands at this point and see what happens.
Cool. Fran Funny now.
Fran Funny.
Who profits the most on Black Friday?
Amazon?
Probably, actually. But the one who is smart enough not to go shopping on that day.
That's smart. That's Franspiration.
It is Franspiration.
You want to continue on?
I do. For inspiration, this one comes from you would have had a drink the last time. This comes from Parks and Recreation from Tom and Donna. Franspiration for Black Friday is treat yourself.
What do we treat ourselves to?
Clothes.
Treat yourself.
Fragrances.
Treat yourself.
Massages.
Treat yourself.
Mimosas.
Treat yourself.
Fine leather goods.
Treat yourself.
It's the best day of the year.
The best day of the year!
Frenemies versus Frans.
I want to know if Black Friday is your frenemy or friend. Anyone out there watching it? I feel like people get really passionate about whether or not they're into the sales, if they're willing to camp out overnight.
You know what I find interesting? I was riding up in our elevator, and our elevator has these screens that give just little data points. So when you're in the elevator for a minute, it entertains you. And it talked about roughly only 5% of consumers support brands that are open on Thanksgiving. Yet they still spend money at those brands. It doesn't knock them down. So I don't know. I think give great offers, give great opportunities to your customers year round. Don't just use this day. But then again, I mean, the consumer is trained to shop this day. So it's probably both. Both for the consumer and both for the businesses.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. So look, have a great Black Friday. And remember, what is that there's a hotel chain, Motel 8 will keep the
lights on.
Keep the lights on.
Sorry,
or she'll
guys.
laugh about that through the rest of this. This is the 8.